Hi everyone, I'm Siyad Maalim from SOMA Academy, and today I'm going to show you how to find the equation of a line. Generally, the equation of a line is written in the form y is equal to mx plus b, where m is equal to the slope of that line and b is the y-intercept. So in order to find the equation of a line, you have to have what the slope is, and you also have to identify what the y-intercept is. Let us start with an example of 2 points, where point 1 has coordinates -2 and 3, and point B with coordinates 3 and 8. In order to find the equation of the line, of the line AB, what you have to do is first you have to find the slope. But in one of my videos that I will link in the description of this video, we define slope is equal to change in y divided by change in x, where change in y means y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So in this case, this is our x1, this is y1, this is x2, that is y2. So to find the slope, you have to subtract y2 is 8 minus y1 is 3 divided by x2 is 3, x1 is -2. So this will give me 8 minus 3 is 5, and 3 minus that becomes positive, so it is 5. Therefore, when you divide 5 by 5, your slope is equal to, the slope of this line is 1. Now that we have found the slope, and we need to write the equation of this line in the form mx plus b, where we said m is the slope and b is the y-intercept, we have to find b. In order to find b, what we have to do is we use one of the points. Point A was -2 and 3. So to find B, we have to use one of the points. Let's say, for example, we will use point A, but the general formula is y is equal to mx plus b. So in this case, y is 3. So 3 is equal to, what is our slope? Slope, we said it was 1, multiplied by what is x? X is -2 in this case, plus b. So this will give me 3 is equal to -2 plus b. But in order to find b, we add 2 to both sides of the equation. Add 2 here. So these 2 will cancel. Therefore, b is equal to 5. Now we have the slope. We have y-intercept. We said b is equal to y-intercept. We have the slope. Therefore, the equation of that line is equal to, m was 1, so 1 times x is just x, plus b, which is 5. Therefore, the equation of this line is equal to 5x plus 5. Let us do another example of finding the equation of a line, where we have 2 points, P, which is 0 and -1, and then point Q, which is 4 and 1. In order to find the equation of this line, remember we said the equation of the line is generally y is equal to mx plus b, and so we have to find the slope and then the y-intercept, which is b, y-intercept. Okay, so let's start with the slope. We said slope is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. What is our y2? This is our y2. This is x2. This is y1. This is x1. Therefore, y2 is 1 minus, what is y1? y1 is negative 1 divided by, what is x2? x2 is 4 minus x1, which is 0. So this will give me 1 minus minus, that will give me 2, divided by 4. 4 minus 0. Let me just write this properly. 4 minus 0 is 4. So therefore, my slope is half. Okay? Now that I found the slope, I need to find the y-intercept. In order to find the y-intercept, we use one of our points. You can use any of these 2 points. Let me use point Q. Okay? So, and we have to use y is equal to mx plus b. But what's y here? Y is 1. 1 is equal to m is a half multiplied by x. The value of x in this case is 4 plus b. Okay, so 1 is equal to 4 divided by 2, that is 2 plus b. But in order to find b, subtract 2 from both ends. So therefore, b is equal to negative 1. Okay, now that I have b, I have the slope, I can write my equation. Y is equal to, the slope is a half times x plus, not plus, plus minus 1, so it becomes negative 1. Therefore, that is the equation of this line. Let us do one final example to find the equation of a line. So we have 2 points, L, which is minus 2 with coordinate points minus 2 and negative 3, M with coordinate points 4 and negative 2. So we say generally the equation of a line is written as y is equal to mx plus b. We said we have to find where m is slope. Okay, so we have to find the slope, and we also have to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept. So we start with the slope. So slope is equal to change in y divided by change in x, which means y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So in this case, y2 is minus 2, y1 is minus 3, divided by, what is x2? x2 is 4, x1 is minus 2. So this will give me minus 2 minus minus, that is 1. Because this becomes positive, then you have 1 there. So 4 minus minus, that is 6. Therefore, the slope of this line is 1/6. Now we have to find the y-intercept. And we said in order to find the y-intercept, we can use one of our points L and M. Let me go with M. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you choose, you will all arrive at the same answer, but I'm going with M. So write the general formula. Y is equal to mx plus b. Y in this case of m is negative 2 is equal to m is 1/6. What is x? X is 4 plus b. Okay, so this will give me minus 2 is equal to 4/6 plus b. In order to make this symbol, this looks like 6, but let me write that b. Okay, in order to make this easy, we can multiply all this by 6. So I will multiply here by 6, here by 6, and that by 6, which will give me, okay, this will be minus 12, because 6 times minus 2 is minus 12, is equal to, these two cancel, 4 plus 6 b. Okay, so take this the other side. 4, subtract 4 from both sides of the equation. These two will cancel. Minus 16 is equal to 6b. In order to find b, you divide both sides by 6. These two will cancel. So b is equal to, when you simplify this, what do you get? So you divide by 2, that is minus 8 all over 3. Okay? Given that, let me just wrap this part. Okay? Given that I have the slope is 1/6 and the y-intercept as -8/3, my equation will be y is equal to mx plus b. But what is m? M is 1/6. Y is equal to 1/6 of x minus 8/3. Okay, so that gives me the equation of this line. Okay, I will stop there for today. I hope you found this video helpful. Please give this video a like and do not forget to subscribe.